Simon Barnett's beloved wife Jodi dies after brain cancer battle. Newstalk ZB hosts pay tribute. Newstalk ZB hosts and producers have choked back tears today, paying emotional tributes to Simon Barnett and his wife Jodi, who has died following a long battle with brain cancer. They revealed how Barnett had been broadcasting from a home studio for the past year or so to be as close to Jodi as possible. He would tend to her during news bulletins and even ad breaks to give her as much comfort as possible, ZB Afternoon's co-host James Daniels told listeners. "He has been extraordinary," said Daniels, holding back tears. "They have both been extraordinary. Barnett has been off air for the past 6 weeks, and in an in-depth interview with the NZ Herald at the weekend paid tribute to his perfect soulmate and greatest cheerleader. He revealed that doctors had given Jodi only a few weeks to live after a 5.5-year battle with brain cancer. Jodi, 61, died early yesterday at the couple's Christchurch home with her husband and family by her side. This morning, breakfast host Mike Hosking led the Newstalk ZB tributes, choking back tears as he relayed the news of Jodi's death to listeners. "Obviously for us, it's a very sad day. All our love and all our thoughts and all our prayers go to Simon and his family." And on Barnett's afternoon show today, his co-host Daniels, co-host and producer Tyler Adams, and producer Andrew Topping all paid tribute to their colleague and dear friend. "Many of you will have followed Jodi and Simon's journey in her battle with brain cancer over the last almost 6 years, said Daniels. On Saturday, the story was told in the Herald in Simon and his daughter's own words about their deep love, respect, and adoration of Jodi, and also the heartbreaking challenges they've had to deal with. "We, as his workmates, have been aware of many things that have happened behind the scenes. Newstalk ZB listeners have also known through Simon sharing his love, his feelings, his thoughts, his faith on air." Adams told listeners, "You can hear our hearts are hurting a lot, as are many others who knew Jodi or came into her orbit. She clearly touched a great many people, and also those who have listened to Simon speak of their infinite love over his career." The station had been inundated with thousands of messages of love and support for Simon, Jodi, and their daughters Samantha, Sophie, Bella, and Lily. Many of those people have gone through something similar. "It is such an insidious, cruel thing, cancer," said Adams. "It was part of the motivation for Simon to tell their story, to let others know while it is awful, and there are no words. You are not alone." He said the messages of love and support from listeners would mean so much to the Barnett family. "We don't want to speak for Simon. It is just incredibly sad, and we are hurting for our dear friend. We'll shower them with as much love and support as we can muster over the next weeks and months. We love you very much. Jodi, rest in peace and walk free now." Topping said the afternoon's team was small and tight. "Our mate is hurting. So we are all hurting too. Simon, as you begin a new chapter in life's book, we are right here with you. Cry the tears and remember every tear is a validation and celebration of your precious Jodi." The Barnett family this morning said, "We are absolutely heartbroken that our beautiful wife and mother, Jodi, passed away in the early hours of Monday morning. We are completely broken, but trust she is now walking and talking freely with our heavenly dad. Words cannot adequately convey how deeply loved she was by us and all who knew her.